Hello, BEA beautiful people. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Testing 1, 2. Everybody type a 1 if you can see me and if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all see me? There we go. Roy can see me. Mike can see me. Alan can see me. Sam can see me. Jess can. Karen can. Thomas can. Bart can. Fantastical. All right. Hello, everybody. So happy to see you. Welcome to our live stream for the day. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. And check out behind me in our beautiful background created by Luna, who we've got going today. It's going to be such a fun stream. Check it out. I'm going to disappear myself for 2 seconds so that you can see behind me. Look at that. Can anybody name in the chat who this is? And everybody say a huge thank you to Luna for our beautiful background today for our Artist of the Week. Thank you so much, Luna. Let's see. All right, I'm going to tell you guys what it is because I don't know if the chat's behind a little bit today, but my internet is being really weird. It's like very windy outside today in Vienna, so we're doing the best we can. If anything cuts out, I will be back in like 12 seconds. Anyways, maybe not 12 seconds, but you know what I mean. As fast as I can. So today we are doing Rod Stewart. Yes, Bart got it. We're doing Rod Stewart. Okay, there we go. Now the chats are catching up. Okay, so it might be a little bit behind, so I'm going to try and keep that in mind. It'll probably catch up on the Twitch. But anyways, yes, today we are doing Rod Stewart. Mike got it right. Bart got it right. Bill got it right. Steven got it right. Oh, and Steven, were you always a Skittle? Oh, yes, you are. You were a Lollipop. Well, thank you for being a Lollipop now. Roy got it. Karen got it. Tyler got it. Great job. All right. So today, yes, we are in fact doing Rod Stewart, and I'm very excited. It's going to be a full day of Rod Stewart reactions. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maggie Reneé, and I'm a Juilliard-trained opera singer. I am streaming to you live from Vienna, Austria. I am here on contract singing in the opera here, Orpheus in the Underworld, and with the opera company called Vienna Volksoper or Volksoper Wien. And I'm having a really wonderful time. I've only got 2 shows left. I'm going to cry and then I'm going home. I'm definitely going to miss it here. I've met such really kind people, and I'm really grateful to the company for hiring me on and for having me here. It's been a tremendous experience, and I've been so happy to be able to be in Europe and explore and take you guys along with me on the journey. If you're on my Patreon, you just got a massive photo dump today of my adventures in various places, Slovakia, Salzburg, etc. So make sure you guys check out my Patreon if you haven't already. And I just gave you a whole photobomb of all of the stuff that I was doing here, and it's super fun, and I've got more to share with you guys. So if you haven't yet, make sure you come on over. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, so today we're doing Rod Stewart, which I'm very excited about. We're going to start off here on YouTube with our first video. Everybody type in your favorite Rod Stewart songs so that we can know what you guys are into. And we're going to do our first one on here, and then we are going to continue on with some more Rod Stewart reactions on Twitch, because as many of you know, we've got copyright issues on here, unfortunately. So a lot of my YouTube streams get taken down or blocked, and therefore we need to switch on over to the Twitch. But it's going to be a really fun time. We've got not 1, not 2, but 3 beautiful reactions to Rod Stewart today. And also, guys, if anybody is interested in having some more Rod Stewart reactions and skipping the line, you can feel free to send those in now over PayPal, and I'll be happy to have you guys skip the line so we can get some extra Rod Stewart reactions in there if you'd like to. Alrighty, so let's do this. Are you guys ready? Here is the first video we are going to be reacting to today. I have pulled it up here. Let me put up the video. There we go. So our first video for today is called Rod Stewart, Do You Think I'm Sexy? Yeah. I've never seen this before, but it's got 261 million views. I may have heard it in the past. I have no idea. I'm assuming with so many views, it may have been used in commercials or various, gosh knows what, movies or whatever. So I'm very excited to see this and to get on the same page with y'all and know what this is about. So this is going to be super exciting. And before we get started, I want to give a huge thank you. Everybody type into the chats a huge thank you to Roy P for sponsoring all of our Rod Stewart videos for today. And we're going to be starting off here, like I said, on YouTube, and then we're going to be switching on over to the Twitch for an additional 2 reactions to Rod Stewart, and then a full days of all of your guys' different reactions. So we got lots of your guys' requests to do. If you'd like to have your stuff reacted to, be sure to send in your reactions to the link down below where it says sponsor a reaction in the description. And now let's get started. This is Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy? Let's look up Rod Stewart before we get into the video. So just to get a little more of an idea of who he was. So Sir Roderick David Stewart, born in January of 1945, is a British rock and pop singer and songwriter. Born and raised in London, he is of Scottish and English ancestry. With his distinctive raspy singing voice, Stewart is among the best-selling music artists of all time, having sold more than 120 million records worldwide. He has had 10 number 1 albums and 31 top 10 singles in the UK, 6 of which reached number 1. Stewart has had 16 top 10 singles in the US, with 4 reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. He was knighted in the 2016 birthday honors for services to music and charity. After Stewart had a handful more UK top 10 hits, the Faces broke up in 1975. Oh, he was part of a band, I suppose. Let me see. Let me go back up. Maybe I skipped a little bit too much. There we go. Stewart's music career began in 1962 when he had taken up busking with a harmonica. In 1963, he joined the Dimensions as a harmonica player and a vocalist. In 1964, Stewart joined Long John Baldry with the All-Stars before moving to the Jeff Beck Group in 1967. Joining Faces in 1969, he also maintained a solo career, releasing his debut album that year. Stewart's early album were a fusion of rock, folk music, and soul music and R&B. His third album, Every Picture Tells a Story, was his breakthrough, topping the charts in the UK, US, Canada, and Australia, as did its ballad Maggie May. Oh, this is Maggie May guy. My dad told me about this song. His 1972 follow-up album, Never a Dull Moment, also reached number 1 in the UK and Australia. While going top 3 in the US and Canada, its single You Wear It Well topped the chart in the UK and was a moderate hit elsewhere. Let's continue down. After a disco and new wave period in the late 1970s and early 1980s, Stewart's music turned to a soft rock / middle-of-the-road style, with most of his albums reaching the top 10 in the UK, Germany, and Sweden. But faring less well in the US, the single Rhythm of My Heart was a top 5 hit in the UK, US, and other countries, with its source album 1991's Vagabond Heart becoming at number 10 in the US and number 2 in the UK, his highest charting album in a decade. In 1993, he collaborated with Bryan Adams and Sting on the power ballad All for Love, which went to number 1 in many countries. In the early 2000s, he released a series of successful albums interpreting the Great American Songbook. In 2008, Billboard magazine ranked him the 17th most successful artist on the Billboard Hot 100 all-time top artists. A Grammy and Brit Award recipient, he was voted number 33 in Q magazine's list of the top 100 greatest singers of all time. As a solo artist, Stewart was inducted into the U.S. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994, the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2006, and he was inducted a second time into the U.S. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012 as a member of Faces. There we go. My goodness. So he's done a lot of stuff. Well, I'm very excited to see his music and see who he is. I think have we had Rod Stewart at all on the channel? And welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Oh, and make sure you guys are practicing your alphabet and your counting. For those of you who don't know, we're fighting against the algorithm and how difficult it is to grow on the algorithm because YouTube only takes engagement. So if you're interested in helping this video get to more eyes and also helping out my channel, be sure to type in the alphabet 1 letter at a time, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then your 1, 2, 3s and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe your favorite song, your favorite location, where you're from, your ages, all of that kind of stuff. He is pretty big, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, Bart, for practicing your counting. I appreciate you. Nice. Did I react to Maggie May? Oh, I might have. Did I? Why is my brain is in Salzburg still today, guys. Oh my gosh, Jess, you've been a member for 33 months. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did a set of Rod Stewart some months back. Okay, fabulous. Let me remind myself of what they were just so I can remember what exactly I did, because I like to remember the things that I do, but sometimes it's hard with like the 7 billion artists that I've done so far. Let me just double check what I've done so far. Do 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 do. Let's see if the internet works. Oh my gosh, what is up with all these cookies? Have you guys seen all of this stuff about the cookies and like, oh my gosh, it's just non-stop. Wait, click into here. Okay, hopefully I can there we go. Holy cheese muffins. Every single website that I'm visiting these days asks me for cookies. I'm like, can we please stop with the cookies? Cheese muffins. It's so many. Rod Stewart. There we go. Let's see what we've done. Oh yeah, okay, so we've done I Don't Want to Talk About It live at the Royal Albert Hall. We also did, let's see, what else did we do? Where is that one? We did Reason to Believe. I was about to say research. Reason to Believe. We also did The First Cut is the Deepest and Maggie May Remastered. We did, in fact, do Maggie May Remastered, which I believe was sponsored by Mike at that time. Let me double check. Maggie May Remastered. Yes, it was done by Mike. And I believe I got it edited. It should be. Is it uploaded yet? I might still be fighting the copyright. Y'all, there are too many videos. Anyways, all right, let's get into it, shall we? Thank you guys so much for practicing your counting and all of that stuff in your beautiful chat boxes there. Keep typing in your alphabets and your ages and where you're from, etc. Just keep the chats going as much as you possibly can. Let's do this. This is Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy? Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Roy, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Everybody give a huge thank you to Roy and let us know if we need to know anything else. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, already a very groovy kind of a older type of video. Okay, I remember this voice. This voice is so beautiful. I have no idea how he produces this rasp so naturally and throughout his singing, but it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is really funny, but I just remembered this song. Oh, I don't know if that's what, but I remember his voice on the. Is this that song? Because I just literally listened to his voice and heard that same quality, and I was trying to remember like what it was from, and that's what I just got. Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is. And that's really, really funny. Let's keep on listening. I think I might have just gotten that. She sits alone, waiting for suggestions. He's so nervous, avoiding all the questions. His lips are dry, her heart's gently pounding. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, okay, I'm actually pretty impressed with myself that I figured that out from literally just hearing the rasp in his voice. Okay, so I do know this song. I don't know where from. I think maybe TikTok. I've literally heard just that little section that we just listened to, but that's hilarious. I literally heard his rasp in that little verse right there and was like, wait, hold on. Where do I know that from? And that's literally, wow, that's really funny. Okay, I love that. That's really great. I've been figuring out songs through the weirdest ways these days. It's very, very strange. But anyway, let's keep on listening, shall we? This is such a good song. it's so cool to see this in concert form. That's so cool. I can't even believe that they put something out like this. I'm trying to think of if it came out today, like how that would kind of resonate with audiences. I mean, they do have like similar things, but this is just so direct and funny. Like I don't know if people would laugh at it or if they would think that it's like, I don't know, legit or just like turn it into a dance song. I don't even know, but I love it. It could be probably a confidence booster for people today. I like it a lot. That's probably why it's maybe trending right now. I think it's trending on TikTok from what I know, but like people were like doing like some kind of a dance to it. I like it. I think it's a really fun song and it's super direct, which makes it, I don't know, more fun to listen to because you're like, okay, we're really saying this. Okay, we're saying this out loud. Okay, great. And watching it in this video format is also kind of fun. I don't know. Also, how does he go into that rasp so easily? Come on. It's almost like he's whispering while belting at the same time. Come on, baby, let me know. It's that kind of a thing. It's so interesting. I think he sounds like he's whispering and kind of like he's doing that thing where you would call it being in the pocket in jazz, I would say, or like in a more, well, I guess you could say it in disco. Disco is kind of like being in the pocket at all times. So he's being in the pocket with this whisper, which is keeping it like really groovy and keeping it feeling like it's moving forward. And then he's also emphasizing the way that he grows his vowels. So if you think I'm, like he just grows it and then throws it out, which is cool. That kind of is what I think is making it exciting. But it definitely sounds like a whisper saying. Just reach out and touch me. So it's all in his like mixed voice and then falls back into this rasp. If you think I'm sexy, I don't know the lyrics. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. No. And then cuts off with that kind of in the pocket cut off. Oh, it's a UK, not a US release. Okay, good to know. This girl home. Just having a good old time on stage. Really consistent too. I think this is more of like a recorded version. I'm kind of curious because I don't think they would do this back in that day when this was released. When was this released? Yeah, 1978. I'm not sure if they would do this, but there's something called, oh my God, what is it called? I'm forgetting the recording studio term for this. Oh my God. What is it? Hold on. Any recording engineers in here that know when you cut a certain vocal out that you record and then you pop something else in? Oh my God. How am I forgetting what this is called right now? You insert what? Hello, Maggie? What? Okay, I can't remember what that is called right now. What? Can I find it somewhere? Hold on. Not lip sync. No. Hold on. Inserting a vocal into a song term. No, not a cappella. Backup vocals, no. Oh, cheese muffins, not a double track, no. It's when you literally, is it punching in? Is that what I'm trying to think over? Not overdub necessarily, not voiceover. Maybe it's like it's punching. I can't remember. I think it might be punching is the word, but I feel like that's still not right. Anyways, you can punch in and out, essentially. I'm going to just call it that for now. But you can like punch in a certain clip and like you can repeat the chorus and use that chorus that you already recorded as the main chorus in the second chorus as well. Cheating. It's called cheating. Yes, exactly. Anyways, but what I'm saying is like a lot of artists will do that and then add like additional things in the chorus. In this case, it sounds like it's like the chorus that was recorded in the first half is being used in the second half here too, because I don't hear any variety in the vocals and I'm hearing the exact same cutoffs. And that could be like, that could come sometimes with, you know, really great continuous, consistent practice. But in this case, I think it might be specifically, you know, them just bringing back a chorus essentially from the beginning. But like, gosh, what was that called? Why am I forgetting the term? I literally talked about this with somebody, I mean, not recently, but still. Anyways, okay, let's just keep on going. I'm going to continue on, and yeah. Roscoe Godding, looping. No, it's not looping. Did you just say, oh, cheese muffins? Yes, Jason, I did. I did. Not looping. It's a different term. It's where you like cut out a certain section of music. I mean, of your vocal that you just did. I mean, I know you can call it dubbing, but it's a different term. I can't remember it. Mom, do you remember that term? We talked about it. Anyways, I'll figure it out later and then remember. But anyways, that's what it sounds like he's doing. It sounds like he's like repeating the chorus with the exact vocals that he already recorded, as in like he just took those vocals and moved them over to this side of the track as well. Let's continue on. And then this is a total change. This is like I guess you call it the play out. So he's doing the play out here, but it's so interesting. Like I can hear the vocal similarities between the two. That's why I'm thinking it's saying that. I was going to say sampling. No, not quite sampling. I mean, sampling is using other people's music or music that you've heard and using it as a sample in your own music. So there are plenty of samples, for example, on the new music technology, like the software that I use is Logic Pro. So you can find plenty of samples that you can loop, that you can use. They call it loops, actually, in Logic. But you can use samples to, like, change them, pitch them differently, change the rhythm, change the speed, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Gosh, I can't remember. I wish I could remember that term. But anyway, it's all right. We get the idea. Oh, there we go. Actually, Lori got it. Punching is... Okay, I might have gotten it right. Punching in is a recording technique that lets you record new material within a previously recorded track, instead of recording full takes of the song until you get it exactly right. Yep, okay, so it was punching. Okay, Thank you, Lori, for making me feel like I'm not crazy. Because I'm like, I know this term, but it's like I haven't used that term in a really long time. So yes, I'm referring to punching in. I feel like, well, in this case, he's not necessarily punching in. He's using his chorus. Well, that's what you can do with the punching in. You can get the chorus exactly right, and you can like have it perfectly, the way that you want it. And then you take that punch in that you have, that whole entire section, you put it all together, and then you move it into the next section as well so that you have that same chorus so that you don't have to re-sing it twice in the same way. Like I had to do that when I was recording on one of my songs as well. So, and it's not a like bad thing to do as long as you're adding to it and making it more interesting. Like I think they added a sax solo to the second one that I don't remember hearing in the first half, but I could have just missed it. But anyways, Lori, you get 10,000 points. Good job. Okay, see, oh no, I clicked on the YouTube thing. No, pause. Okay, see, so if you guys can hear the whisper at the end, it seems like in that part, he's taking out more of his voice, but he goes to the whisper. So that makes me think that I'm right about him using the whisper technique over his belt to create that kind of sound in his voice and then fall back into the, whatchamacallit, into the, into the rasp. Oh my gosh, my brain is just not processing words today. Tyler says, we'll get it tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get it today. Anyways, but yeah, seeing that whisper at the very end makes me think that is what he's kind of consistently using, is that whisper technique to be able to fall back into the raspy sound in his voice and kind of just giving it that interesting quality while he maintains the energy for the disco kind of style. So it's really cool. I like this song so much. Let's finish it off. Nice. Oh, what a good song. Okay, this is really cool. I'm really excited to see what other stuff Rod Stewart has done. By the way, for those of you asking about my Maggie May reaction, I do remember I actually already posted it, so it is up on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. I posted it like almost a year ago. Not exactly a year ago, but like at least almost a year ago. So it's been up for a really long time. So if you want to go and check it out, it is on my channel. You just have to type in Maggie Reneé. And then Maggie May, I guess, reaction, that kind of thing. But for now, we are going to be continuing on with some more Rod Stewart live reactions. So if you're going to join us live right now on the Twitch to watch some more Rod Stewart, type a 1. And everybody say a huge thank you to Roy for getting us started and for sponsoring this first reaction. Thank you so much, Roy. I appreciate you tremendously. And thank you so much to Mike for sending in an additional reaction to our Rod Stewart set today. So Mike has sent in another Rod Stewart song. So now we have 3 more, which means a total of 4 so far. If anybody else wants to send in any kind of reactions to Rod Stewart for today, feel free to send them in. You'll skip the line, just like Mike is about to. And also, I got a question from Mr. Twisted Frenzy. Yes, I am still accepting Halloween requests. In fact, we're doing one like right now when we get onto Twitch, as well as right after Rod Stewart. So, Mr. Twisted Frenzy, if you'd like to send in your reactions to Halloween stuff, make sure you do that now, because I will be doing them after our Rod Stewart set. All right, everybody type a 1 if you're getting onto the Twitch. We are heading on over to the Twitch right now for some more Rod Stewart. Everybody give a huge thank you to Roy. And we are going to be getting on the Twitch right now. And we also have a birthday to celebrate on Twitch, so don't miss it, people. Don't miss it. Let's get on to the Twitch right now, all right? I see that Bart is coming onto the Twitch. Roy is coming. Bart is coming. Oh, Bart said it already twice. Dorky is coming. Abigail's coming. Steven is coming. Karen is coming. Dorky's coming. And just so you guys know, for those of you who are new, this is a 100% free platform. It's very easy to join. It's not anything at all. Just click on the link and I will see you on there. It's a really great place to be. There's no copyright worries while we're streaming, which is really great. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to be singing for you. I'm going to be reacting for you. It's going to be great. And I also have some exciting earrings to show you. I went shopping a little bit in Vienna for the stream. So it's some fun Halloween stuff. All right? All right. I will see you on the Twitch right now. Get your tuchuses on over there and send in your Halloween reactions and your Rod Stewart reactions if you're interested. Click on that link that says twitch.tv/Maggie Reneé Music. It is a very easy platform to get onto, so get on there. Don't miss out. Join us. Be there or be square. Okay, I'll see you guys on the Twitch. Bye. Thank you, Bill, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Dorky, for subscribing again. Okay, see